Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me. Sorry, I just woke up, but I gotta get this video out for you guys because it's a hectic day for your girl. So here we are reviewing Love Island season 9 episode 29, I think. Before I get into it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, leave a comment down below. A shout out to all you guys who have been hitting me up on Instagram, seeing my how I turn up. Okay, love you guys. Thank you. If you haven't followed me there. Follow me on TikTok as well. I'll be posting on TikTok again starting today. I have neglected you. I'm back. Okay, let's get into the episode. All this time, the women have been shouting, you know, women empowerment. We can't stand these men. Throw them in the trash. They don't deserve our forgiveness. But Tanya has been sitting in the room doing the same thing that the men have been doing and receiving no retribution whatsoever until today.
I can't forget the red flags that he had.
I know, but right now I'm just playing devil's advocate, but you're in the wrong.
It's the sun showing me love for me. I miss you too, son. I miss you too. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, finally somebody is calling Tanya out on her behavior, because if y'all are gonna have all this vim for the men, you better have the same vim for Tanya, who was moving the same way. And Tanya was really showing how out of touch she is with her behavior this episode, because she truly believes Shaq is the only one with red flags. And even with the whole red flags, the red flags are subjective, because when I look at Shaq as a person, like in whole, as we've gotten to know him, I think the behavior he's been exemplifying to me is more of amber flags than red flags, depending on who you are. Tanya also has red flags. Will takes Jesse to the terrace. And Will, I'm so sorry. When a woman is crying and heartbroken over you, this is not the time to say, I'm falling in love with you.
I am really, really sorry, and this has honestly crushed me, and yeah. I am honestly really, really sorry.
She felt like you were into her. You played her.
You're not going to want to hear this, and I don't want this to feel like an excuse, but I am falling in love with you.
I do appreciate that Will took complete responsibility. He has been doing that from the get-go, but I'm pretty sure that was just to avoid Layla giving him the smoke, because she was giving it to everybody. But yeah, I'm just like, this is not the time to be like, and I was going to tell you I love you. And Jesse did it too, so fine, I guess it's equal since they both did it. But yeah, what was he saying? One of them was saying they got played or whatever. Oh yeah, Jesse was saying she's upset for Layla because Layla did not get played. Layla came to play the game and won, honey. She couldn't have had a better run, because even if she didn't come back to the villa, like her mission was accomplished. Ain't nobody got played but you. Casey is grilling, not Casey. What is this woman's name? Claudia is grilling Casey about Cynthia. And I just like, stop pretending like you're mad. You're not mad.
She was like, there was a genuine connection there, and basically like the same person. And I'm like, oh my God, well, this is what he said to me.
She was crying. What
yeah,
else
but then what
was
does
I
that
meant
mean?
to
Sorry,
say?
as in like, sorry I didn't pick you. I have got a connection with you, and I'm not like, I don't think there's going to be anyone that beats that.
Can I have a kiss?
Can I have a kiss?
Oh.
Claudia's biggest frustration with Casey is that he had empathy for Cynthia being emotional at the recoupling. That's what you're choosing to be upset about? That's what you're going to be pissed off about? Claudia has such bad vibes. I don't like her. I don't like her. And unfortunately, the longer Casey stays with her, the more I'm disgusted by him too. We need them gone. I need them gone. I'm trying to decipher who I dislike more. Is it Claudia or Olivia? Ugh, just send her home. Lana tells Ron that he was exposed as the instigator in Casa Amor.
Can't lie, none of the boys are in the clear with them lot.
Really?
Obviously you'll hear it from them, mainly Sammy.
I'm really quite surprised if Sammy does actually think that I would do that to her. Very
she
shocked
just feels like you two were friends and you should have backed her a bit more.
Listen, instigator or not, these are grown people, somewhat. Every decision that they chose to make was theirs alone. Nobody can push you, force you to move mad in casa. And then you look at them and say, I only did it because I only did it. You know, every mother has said to their child, if John jumped off a bridge or if John told you to jump off a bridge, you gonna jump? No. You make your decisions yourself. Now, was Ron being an instigator? Yeah. Yes. Yes, don't get me wrong. We have seen worse. We have seen worse, but he definitely was instigating. Sammy has had her walls up pretty much the entire time she's been in the villa, but slowly they've been coming down until Casa, where she built that thing back up.
We cuddled and kissed last night. I feel like a prick. You downplayed it massively, like to the point where I actually felt okay.
Maybe the downplaying, obviously, like maybe for me, it wasn't that. It was just I just wasn't that deep.
Am I the only one who was annoyed that Lana was the one to chase Sammy when she was upset? And let me explain to you why. When Zara was in the villa, and Zara was dealing with Tom too. Do Lana and Tom got some kind of... Anyway, when Zara was in the villa, she would kind of like be two-faced when it came to Zara, you know? Like, in Zara's face, it's this like, oh my gosh, sis, I'm so sorry for you. Oh my God. Behind Zara's back, Zara's doing too much. Tom ain't even like her like that. Da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm seeing the same thing here again because, let's be honest, Sammy did hear that Ron was an instigator, but she wasn't even like irate about it. She wasn't mad about it. Like we haven't seen her really blow up about that situation. So I don't understand why Sammy was kind of stoking a fire. I mean, why Lana was stoking a fire between Sammy and Ron that just wasn't there. And now she's going to be the same one who runs after Sammy, having like sympathy, as if she did not just prime Ron for like a fight that probably wasn't even going to happen. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but that was weird to me. Oh, before I move on, because I didn't write notes about it, she did speak to Ron. And Ron told her, I would never do that. I would never. Ron, are you not the same man who basically insinuated that Sammy was fast? A woman like that is definitely going to move Matt and Casa, so you need to do what you need to do. Da, da, da. The show is recorded. We saw it on tape. You were caught in 4K, literally. Like, what? And again, Sammy was barely pressed in this conversation. So I'm wondering, what was Lana on about? But whatever. In the morning debrief, honestly, nothing really stuck out to me besides Olivia talking about Kai saying that she needs an apology?
He just seems really like, I don't know, different and awkward. I'll have a chat with him at some point. Maybe that'll help. But I would need an apology for how the way he spoke to me.
Apology for what? Spoke to you how? Babe girl, the man does not care. I don't know how clearer he could be. Like, he does not give a damn. He does not care about you at all. Ever. Move on. She cannot move on, of course, because Olivia does what Olivia does by keeping people's names in her mouth.
Sammy will probably sweep things under with Tom, but it shouldn't be that easy. She was close to kissing Bailey, though.
Was she?
Yeah. His head's turned like 4 times. And he's been in the bottom 3 times.
So Olivia's not in your good books then?
I literally couldn't care less.
I can see right through it. I'm very good at reading people.
Kai has said on multiple occasions that he is not apologizing to this woman. At this point, he would rather die than apologize to Olivia. I feel you. And so I'm just like, yo, the delusion is through the roof. Through the roof. I found it so funny how even in the morning debrief, the women were basically saying how Kai has changed, and they're saying he's changed for the worst. Ironically enough, we are here really loving this version of Kai. Like, Kai has never been more enjoyable to watch than now. I like this Kai. I don't know what y'all talking about. And I love that he is standing 10 toes down. He did what he did. He said what he said, and he's standing firm. You know, I like me a Kai. I never thought I would be a Kai fan, but I like me a Kai. Shaq tells Tanya that there are no hard feelings between them and that she should continue to be the happy, bubbly person that she is, which made her emotional.
Whatever happens, happened, yeah. I don't like seeing you upset. Let me see your rules. Let me see your rules on.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
It's good to cry.
he's just not Shaq.
Yeah.
And Shaq's not perfect.
If your heart is with Shaq, your heart's with Shaq, and what can you do?
You can't fight it.
Like I said earlier, does Shaq have red flags? Yes, even though the red is subjective. It could be amber for some people, red for others. But Tanya's lack of self-awareness is really just alarming to me because she does not see herself as being in the wrong ever. I mean, okay, maybe let me not say ever, because when he called her out on the whole, what was it? On the ex-boyfriend thing, like she did see in retrospect that maybe she shouldn't have said it in that way. But some of the ways that she speaks, like she's so blunt. And sometimes you respect it because you want honesty. You want somebody who's clear and concise about how they feel about things. But also, like, have some care, have some finesse with your words. You know what I mean? At least with Shaq, you can see him always trying to like cushion a harsh statement or a harsh opinion that he has. Like, he will try to soften the blow. Tanya don't do that. Tanya does not do that. So I'm just like, how have we gotten into a space where Shaq is the one who now has to grovel for you when you've been the one moving mad? I don't get it. Tom and Will are on a mission to get their girls back because, well, what else are they going to do?
Mission get our girls back.
Mission get our girls back.
Say exactly, I'm sorry, from the heart, like how I'm genuinely feeling.
It blows my mind how it has taken Tom this long to realize that all he needs to do is apologize. He's only now realizing that he needs to apologize and accept responsibility and take accountability. At least Will did that from the onset. Again, probably trying to, avoid Layla's lashing. But come on, Tom. Goodness sakes. I'm at the point where, I'm at the point where this villa, it's not like super cringe because, listen, I'm a lover girl. But between Will's terrace, whatever shout out thing, Tom's poem situation, and then Shaq, honestly, at this point, guys, we're going to have to start a drinking game. Drink every time Shaq says, I'm in love with the girl.
Are you going to go back for Tanya or what?
I'm still in love with her, and I'm not saying like I've just like forgiven and forgotten what she's done.
You feel distant. It's more like I'm trying to reach out to someone that doesn't want me to reach out to them. Do you get what I'm saying?
I feel like you're trying to get something out of me that's not there. You're not going to have 100% of me because I'm already half over there.
I do think Tanya's probably coming off distant, but she was trying the first day and he was not giving her the time of day at all. So now that it seems like she has ironed through the issues that they should be having, he's trying to find some more issues so that he can drop it like a sack of potatoes. We all saw it coming. I've been saying, like, he responds to her advances, but he doesn't ever really put in that effort. And now he's not putting in the effort. He's being clocked on it. And so he needs to find another excuse for why things are not working out, because he can't use the whole, well, you're giving Shaq attention or you called me a speed bumper. She explained all of that. She rationed it all out to him very bluntly. Because that's what Tanya does. But yeah, like, I feel like he's trying to create issues that are not there, but whatever. That's more in. Episode ended with Tom's poem. It was whack, but Sammy forgave him. Will's little terrace shout out thing, like I said, also whack. Jesse forgave him.
From the moment I set eyes on you in that green dress, I knew I was going to be a hot mess.
It rhymes.
I feel like now we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Hi! To Jessie!
I love how beautiful you are!
Will wants to let you know
that, Jessie, I do. Really do love you.
I don't remember if they both said they love each other, but yeah, I'm a lover girl. I thought it was cute. My eyes did kind of well up a little bit during Will's situation, but I was like, yeah, it's kind of giving performative, just a little bit. But okay, it's fine. They needed content. We need to wrap this story up so we can move along. I need more bombshells. I need more drama. I need the ranking. Give me the ranking challenge. Forget the vote. You know, the one where the Islanders line themselves up in what they think the public thinks, and then they line themselves up how the public actually, yeah. Give me that one. Ooh! Oh, that one would actually be spicy. Yeah, I want that. As always, you guys, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My stomach is grumbling, so it's time to go eat. I'll see you guys later this evening.